You look at your to-do list at the end of the day. Every single box is heavily crossed out. You replied to every email in your inbox. You reorganized your digital folders. You attended 4 meetings, and you finally color-coded your calendar. You worked incredibly hard. You didn't take a single break. But as you turn off the lights and walk away from your desk, a quiet, sinking realization hits you. You are in the exact same place you were yesterday. Your big project is still at square one. Your business hasn't grown. Your actual goals haven't moved an inch. You spend your days sprinting as fast as you can, completely exhausted, yet you never seem to reach the finish line. Stop mistaking motion for action. You are highly efficient, but you are efficient at doing things that absolutely do not matter. By the end of this video, you are going to understand why checking off endless, easy tasks is a psychological trap designed to keep you playing small. More importantly, I am going to give you 3 clear rules to instantly identify the vital 20% of your work that actually moves the needle. You are going to stop running faster in the wrong direction and start doing the heavy lifting that actually changes your life. To fix this, we have to look at the emotional pattern underneath your fake productivity. Why do we constantly gravitate toward the wrong tasks? Because high leverage work, the work that actually dictates your success, is uncomfortable. It is ambiguous. It requires deep thought, and it does not yield immediate results. Shallow work, on the other hand, is safe, and it is incredibly satisfying. Your brain loves the quick, cheap dopamine hit of crossing a minor item off a list. We use low leverage of productivity to soothe the anxiety of our unfulfilled ambitions. You are hiding behind busy work, because as long as you are busy, no one, not even you, can call you lazy. But efficiency is just doing things right. Effectiveness is doing the right things. If you are pointing your ladder at the wrong wall, it doesn't matter how fast you climb. You are outsourcing your energy to trivial tasks to avoid the intimidation of doing the one thing that actually scares you. To stop the busy work and start doing the work that matters, we are going to implement 3 structural rules. Rule 1, the Asymmetry Audit. Results in life are not distributed evenly. This is the core of the Pareto principle. 80% of your outcomes come from 20% of your efforts. You need to ruthlessly audit your output. Look at the last month of your life or your business. What were the 1 or 2 actions that actually brought in revenue, got you recognized, or moved your major project forward? I guarantee it wasn't answering emails or tweaking the font on a presentation. You have to identify your vital 20%. Once you know what it is, your only job is to protect it. Everything else in the 80% needs to be automated, delegated, or entirely eliminated. Rule 2, find the lead domino. Before you start your workday, you do not write a list of 15 things to do. You ask yourself one single question. What is the one thing I can do today that will make everything else easier or unnecessary? Do not find 10 tasks. Find the lead domino. If you push the right domino, it knocks down the rest by default. If you dedicate your absolute best energy to that one single task and you accomplish nothing else for the rest of the day was still a massive success. Stop trying to do everything. Just knock over the lead domino. Rule 3, let the small fires burn. This is the hardest pill for high achievers to swallow. To be exceptionally good at the things that matter, you must give yourself permission to be bad at the things that don't. Your inbox might get messy. You might take 3 days to reply to a non-urgent message. A minor detail might slip through the cracks, and people might get slightly annoyed with you. Let them. You cannot protect your vital tasks if you are constantly running around with a bucket of water, putting out small, irrelevant fires. If the fire isn't burning down your house, let it burn. Protect your time for the deep work. Amateurs obsess over doing things right. Professionals obsess over doing the right things. You are not meant to be a human machine, processing endless to-do lists until the end of your life. You are a strategist. Your energy is a finite resource, and right now you are spreading it so thin that you have no impact anywhere. When you stop hiding behind the comfort of busy work, when you identify your lead domino, and when you finally find the courage to let the small fires burn, you stop being busy and you start being dangerous. You don't need more time. You just need to point your focus in the absolute right direction. Go do the work that matters. If this shift in perspective brought you some clarity today, please take a second to leave a like or share this with someone who is currently stuck in the busy work trap. It is the absolute best way to support this channel. And if you want to keep building these systems together, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next framework.